Peace and blessings. It's always been so very simple. The answer will always be, and will always precede our understanding, because it is simple. But once you realize it, your whole world changes. And the answer has always been love. Love is the creative force. It's the frequency, it's the energy, it's the beginning of all existence. And I'm not talking about what we understand, our own perceptions of a word that we chose to romanticize and define even as something that we can't even explain. Very complex, but it's very simple. And it's the existence, it's the breath, it's the ability to see the light and distinguish it as life. It is your consciousness. Love, God is love. God gave His only begotten Son. Love, for God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son. It's always been the forefront and the cornerstone, the foundations that built the pillars of this earth. And that is our test here. Are we going to choose love? Are we going to experience the fullness of heaven now? Are we going to walk into our inheritance as sons and daughters of the Most High by really beginning and understanding what it is to be love, to experience love, and to move through love? A lot of people talk about escaping the matrix, but the reality of the matter is that you gotta love the matrix to change the matrix. Oh, but there's duality. Oh, but there's evil. Oh, why does this exist? Why is there death? It's because that is the reality of what love is. Love is the natural processes of life, and things have lost its course. But we have the power to affect change. And it really starts by looking at yourself in a reflective mirror of love. Saying, wow, I see the flaws in this, what we deem imperfect place, what you might seem as imperfect, the contrast of light and dark. But if you truly begin to understand what love is, then you know that love encompasses all things. And it's up to you to elevate to that purest form of what love can be. It's the Holy Spirit. It's the very essence of who you are. There's power and strength in love. You win with love. You don't fear in love. You forgive in love. And you really, truly understand how to love others as yourself. And it's unique because Christ always spoke in parables. The scripture's always been there. The word has been the foundation since the very beginning. That word that's within you, the sheep that hear His voice, it is the voice that's beckoning you towards love, towards understanding of what that voice of love really defines for you. And that, man, that's what it's like. So, it's time for you to make a choice, because the line's always been drawn in the sand. The line will always be drawn in the sand. You could choose to continue to be a slave and a captive in the prison of your own mind, or you could choose to live in the paradise, the heaven of your heart. That's the reality of the existence that we have here, is that we have a choice to make the change. We have the choice to say, wow, I could operate and see things because the scales have fallen off my eyes, and now I move in this matrix with love, and I embrace it with love. So with that being said, peace be with you. Love wins, love conquers all. Perfect love casts out all fear. God is love. God for so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son, and you are one of those sons. Don't be forsaken. You will never be forsaken. You might feel like you are, but you won't ever be forsaken. Just know there's so much more for us to do here, and we're going to do it together in love. So, peace be with you.